Spring's slow reveal can feel as welcoming as a familiar melody. This long thaw has its rewards here in Windsor County, Vermont.
It's a very peaceful time. It's very serene.
New Englanders have a name for this time of year, shoulder season, or less affectionately, mud season, the weeks before spring's big bloom. Hibernation is over, and there's a lot of work to do.
In an area known as the Upper Valley, just over the border from New Hampshire, Woodstock is the heartbeat of Windsor County. Stately architecture and a dynamic downtown have charmed visitors since the late 1800s. Steps from the town common, the Middle Bridge spans the Ottauquechee River, a tributary of the Connecticut River.
The nice thing about Woodstock is that it doesn't matter how busy the town gets, there's always places to go where you can find some peace and quiet.
We are standing in the heart of Nandakota. Nandakota is the homeland of the Abenaki people, which for thousands, generations of the past and still today have been stewards of this land.
This land is also part of Vermont's only national park, the 555-acre Marsh-Billings-Rockefeller National Historic Park.
The Pogue is a 14-acre pond that used to be an upland bog.
Deputy Superintendent Christina Martz says the park is open year-round for hikers, whether two- or four-legged.
The park also includes 20 miles of carriage roads and trails that crisscross Mount Tom, and it's one of the oldest continuously managed forests in the United States.
Here began Vermont's modern-day conservation movement.
The park represents three families that called this place home: George Perkins Marsh, Frederick Billings, and Lawrence and Mary Rockefeller.
In 1861, President Abraham Lincoln appointed Marsh to be the U.S. ambassador to Italy. Marsh was also a scholar and nature lover.
When George Perkins Marsh was growing up here in the middle of the 1800s, the Vermont landscape looked very different than what we see today. It was 80% deforested.
Marsh's 1864 book, Man and Nature, was a call for environmental preservation. Lawyer and financier Frederick Billings heeded that call, buying the Marsh estate in 1869 and reforesting the area.
As soon as the carriage roads were complete, he opened them to the public for all of his neighbors and visitors to enjoy and to learn about his progressive farming and forestry practices that were happening here.
Billings also built a model dairy farm, now the Billings Farm and Museum. In 1968, his granddaughter Mary and her husband Lawrence Rockefeller established the nonprofit Woodstock Foundation, which owns the farm and the 142-room Woodstock Inn and Resort. The Rockefellers also donated much of their property to the National Park Service. Foundation President David Simmons.
The foundation today teaches about sustainable land use, sustainable agriculture, where our food comes from.
A mission taken seriously by the Woodstock Inn and Resort, says General Manager Paul Ramsey.
We're stewards of that legacy here. Kelly Way Gardens is a good example.
Kelly Way Gardens grows hundreds of varieties of vegetables and flowers for the resort.
It's really fun to be able to see things as they come into harvest and be able to taste things, the moment they're ready in our area.
In spring, Director of Landscape and Design Benjamin Pauley readies the garden for planting.
We have 3 acres in our gardens right here. If it grows in Vermont in our zone, we're kind of growing it for the chefs.
His mother, Anna, often works alongside him, creating floral arrangements.
I grew up on a small farm in Minnesota, and my mother was a teacher, and so summers we had off and basically spent the entire summer gardening.
A way of life that Pauley says is shared by many around town.
Really kind of preserving the land and keeping a sense of place to really kind of continue that ideology of sustainability is quite identifiably, Woodstock.
Oh, and Ben Polly also redesigned a former dairy farm at the garden that was converted into an event space. And he also started working at the Woodstock Inn years ago as a concierge.
For him. And Billings Farm, also famous for having a baby animal festival every April, piglets, chicks, calves. And our producer, Sangeeta, loves all things cute. Was very disappointed that we had missed that by just a little bit.
Oh, I bet she was.
We'll go back.
Okay.
We'll go back.